My HOA banned my damn water. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not being dramatic. They literally shut off the water to my home. No emergency, no notice, no legal authority. Just one HOA Karen who thought she could control basic human needs. And what happened after that? Ended her entire HOA career. This all started on a normal weekday morning. I wake up, walk into the bathroom, turn on the sink. Nothing. No sound. No pressure. No water. At first, I think maybe there's a temporary outage. So I check the kitchen sink. Nothing. The shower. Nothing. Toilet doesn't refill. That's when it hits me. This isn't an accident. I grab my phone and check my email. And there it is. An HOA email sent at 6:12 a.m. Subject line: Violation enforcement action. Immediate compliance required. That's never good. The email claims I violated community water conservation rules. It says I was previously warned. I wasn't. It says the HOA suspended water access until further review. And then this line: this action is final and non-negotiable. That's when I realized they didn't just cross a line. They obliterated it. I walk outside to check the meter. And standing there is her, the HOA Karen, clipboard in hand, sunglasses on, arms crossed like she owns the entire neighborhood. I ask her calmly, "Why is my water shut off?" She doesn't hesitate. She says, "You were wasting water. The board decided to make an example out of you." An example. Like I'm a child. I tell her, "You can't shut off someone's water. That's illegal." She steps closer and says something I will never forget. "This is a private community. You don't have rights here. Let that sink in." She genuinely believed that because of an HOA, I didn't have basic human rights. Neighbors start coming outside. People are listening now. She raises her voice. Calls me non-compliant. Says I'm being aggressive. Meanwhile, I'm standing there without running water in my house. So I do the smartest thing possible. I call the water utility company, and I put them on speaker. I explain the situation. They ask one question. "Did the city shut off your water?" I say no. They ask, "Did the HOA contact us?" I say no. Then they say something very important. "Your HOA has zero authority to shut off water service." Zero. They also explain that manually shutting off a residential valve without authorization is considered a habitability violation in some cases. Harassment. I look at HOA Karen. Her face changes. She knows. She messed up. I ask the utility company, "So how is my water shut off?" They answer, "Someone physically locked the valve." She did it herself. That's when I pull out my phone, and I say calmly, "For my protection, I'm recording this." Her confidence disappears instantly. She starts backing up. Says, "You're not allowed to record HOA matters." Wrong again. She turns and walks away. Fast. That same day, I file complaints. With the city, with the water authority, with the HOA board. And here's where it gets worse for her. Turns out, she had done this before. 3 other homes. Same excuse. Same intimidation. Same illegal action. The city does not play around with water access. Within hours, inspectors are involved. By the next morning, my water is restored. But the story doesn't end there. An emergency HOA meeting is called. The board reviews everything. The emails, the recordings, the city violations. And the outcome? The HOA is fined by the city. All affected homeowners receive written apologies. Policies are rewritten. And HOA Karen, removed from her position, stripped of enforcement authority, formally warned for harassment and illegal action. All because she thought she controlled my damn water. This wasn't about conservation. This wasn't about rules. This was about power. And when people like that get power, they always push too far. If your HOA has ever crossed the line, comment HOA gone too far. Subscribe for more HOA horror stories, Karen meltdowns, and real homeowner justice. Because these stories don't end until someone pushes back.